Hey everybody, Steve Burns here from Chromolution.com. So, have you seen this error message? And this is something that's happened recently where Adobe makes an update. You try to open up Photoshop and you get this code 205 error and Photoshop will not open. So oftentimes Adobe is upgrading their software to become much more efficient and more compatible with the various graphics cards out there. Oftentimes they'll do something that may not be agreeable with your particular graphics card or whatever you're working with on your particular system. So what you can do is you can go back to a previous version. Okay, so let's do that now. Let's get out of Bridge. Let's go right over here to all of my programs. Let's go find the Adobe Creative Cloud app. Let's open it up. There it is. Photoshop is showing, so if your version of Photoshop is not opening up, go ahead and uninstall it. Alright, if you don't know how to uninstall it, very easy. In Windows 10 or Windows 11, right click on the little Windows app on the bottom of your taskbar, right click and go to apps and features, and then find Photoshop. Alright, we'll kind of scroll down here, find Photoshop, and you will, there it is, you will uninstall it. Click the little three dots on the far right hand side once again and uninstall. Alright, now once that's done, come back on over, and what you're going to do is you're going to reinstall it. Now there's some things I recommend that you do before you reinstall. Go to, in your Adobe Creative Cloud app, go to the File menu and then go to Preferences. In your Preferences, make sure the app is selected first. On the right hand side, turn off the auto updates. On the very bottom where it says Settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom, alright, and you'll see Settings. Make sure Show Older Apps is checked, highlighted in blue. Then click Done. Once done, if you other versions of Photoshop will show up. So for example, you can see Photoshop is installed here for me already. I had to install the newest one to go back to install an earlier version because I was getting that error. I couldn't open it up. So right over here on the right hand side where it says open, far right, go to the little three dots on the far right and click it, and then you will see a menu that says older versions or other versions. So click it, and there you are. All the other versions are all listed there, going way back to the first version of 2022. Okay, all right. So I had to install actually the 23.31 in order to get Photoshop to work again. Now Adobe has mentioned that they're aware of this problem and that in the next update they're going to solve it. So don't be paranoid and not go to the latest version. Adobe's aware of it. Once they fix it, you can go back to the latest, greatest version and begin to work with it. Okay? All right, and now Photoshop will work just fine on my system. And just to prove that, let's go ahead and open up Photoshop. We'll go back over to our Creative Cloud app. There's Photoshop, open. And there we go. It looks like it's opening fine. And there it is. All good, ready to go. All right. Hopefully this helped out. And I thought this was something kind of important to post. Steve Burns from Chromolution.com signing off.